I'm just gonna wait for people. I'm just gonna wait for like few people to join. Um, Hello. Hello, Spotify. I'm just gonna wait for like maybe like 5 or 10 people. Well, that'll be harder now because it's gonna be harder because of what YouTube done. You guys are. I'm gonna tell you guys what YouTube. I just got an email from YouTube about. It's about streaming. Oh no, it's YouTube changed their like terms and service about streaming, and it's making me very mad. It makes me want to go to YouTube headquarters, find the CEO, and like punch their brains out. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying I'm just saying it's what they did is making me very mad, and it's going into effect July 22nd. So I have little bit less than a month to prepare. You know what? I'm just gonna say you have to be the minimum age to stream starting July 22nd is 16. So after July 22nd, I have to wait until I'm 16 to stream, which is a year and a half for me. I cannot stream for a year and a half. This isn't the first time that YouTube has stopped me from streaming. This is the second time. Because I almost got banned one time because I wasn't over 13. Because it used to be 13. I thought it would have stayed that way. Yeah, I know. This is the stupidest thing ever. I know for a fact they might have to rechange it. Oh, you guys are only gonna be seeing videos of me now. The only thing you'll be seeing is videos, and if I ever stream, it's gonna have to be on Twitch now. I'm gonna be having to stream on Twitch after July and like after July, because that's what YouTube's done. Oh no no no. Oh, I can't stream for a year and a half after July 22nd. I can't stream for a year and a half in about a month. I'll have to stop streaming for a year and a half on YouTube. On YouTube. I have Twitch. I have a Twitch. You guys can watch me stream on Twitch. But why? YouTube changed their terms and service for streaming to where the minimum age is 16. And also, one of my friends who's about 11, he only lives a couple of houses. We've been friends for years and years. He streamed and he got banned. I dropped my song. I re-uploaded my song F YouTube without showing. But also, a weird mask. No, 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 no. YouTube knows my age. YouTube is gonna know when I'm 16 because they know my birthday, they know the year I was born. So if I stream before that, they won't allow me unless it's somebody else. I can't change my age because how's that gonna look for YouTube? Oh, you're not gonna be able to stream for long. It's 16 now. It's the stupid. Don't worry, I'm still gonna be streaming until July 22nd, and then that's gonna be like the last stream. The last stream I'm gonna have on YouTube is July 21st. That's the last stream I'm gonna be able to have. If one of my parents is with me, then I can stream. You don't exactly lose it. It's just if you can't stream, you can still make content on it. Oh no, you can. I'm still gonna. Essentially, you can't stream unless you have an adult. Unless you have an adult with you, you can't stream. So if you don't have an adult with you, I can't stream. Yeah, once I turn 16, I'm going live again. I'm going live after 16. Sportify, exactly. Well, also, my mom's working right now. My mom works. Both of my parents work. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch though. And I have my Twitch in my links on my channel. What do you mean, ew? Yeah, but really all I'm trying to say is that YouTube is making the stupid rule because apparently they're trying to protect children on YouTube. Not like they saw my 11-year-old friend and banned him in less than a minute. They banned him from streaming in less than a minute. Less than a minute. That's how fast they can get people that get people under 13 kicked from streaming in less than a minute. I don't know why this is a problem. I don't know why this is a problem. I don't know why YouTube has to do this now. Like all of a sudden. This is just completely random. Because I know a lot of people. Because also, that's going to include me streaming Call of Duty. I can't stream Call of Duty on YouTube anymore. I'm only going to be able to make videos now. Twitch is the only way I can stream. I can't stream on TikTok because I have less than 20 followers on TikTok. But yeah, I don't feel like YouTube's gonna be perceived as like safe anymore. I feel like the only people exactly YouTube's not doing anything about the I'm just gonna say it. They're not doing anything about the porn bots. The porn bots. Yes, I said it. The porn bots. The naked people bots. YouTube's doing nothing about it. Nobody's doing anything about it. Nobody. TikTok, doing nothing. I've reported people racial slurs on TikTok. Nothing. Naked people. Nothing. Nobody cares about this stuff anymore. It's like they want little kids. It's like they want kids to see that stuff. I report an account on YouTube. They don't get banned. I don't know what this problem is. They aren't doing anything about that. But what they're doing instead is they're completely ruining probably a lot of like people like me, people around my age, YouTube career for like the next year and a half or more because of this. Like imagine somebody turning 13 today and the first thing they want to do is be able to stream on YouTube because that was their dream. They wanted to be a YouTube streamer. Then, because they've made content, they get that email. And then their entire dreams are crushed because they only get a little bit less than a month to stream, and then they just stop for the next 3 years. Like, how are they going to say they care about children when there's literally porn bots that are just everywhere on YouTube? Like, you go on to like a famous creator, like if you're early, if you're if you're like probably the first 1,000 people to watch a creator's video, if you go into the comments, there's gonna be probably at least one or two comments from these bots. They're everywhere. YouTube isn't doing anything about it. They're more concerned about people streaming, which I don't even think people really watch streams on YouTube, because I don't watch live streams on YouTube. I feel like most people are either creators themselves making videos, adults streaming, little kids watching YouTube Kids videos, or people scrolling on YouTube Shorts. There's barely any live streaming on YouTube anymore. Most live streaming is on Twitch and stuff. Live streaming isn't even that popular as it used to be. So I don't know why they're making a big deal about it. Hello, jail. Yeah, but really, all I'm trying to say is that YouTube is more worried about people streaming, even though live streaming on YouTube isn't even as popular. The streams with the most viewers I've seen is like 2,500. Which, in the whole retrospect, when videos get millions upon millions of views, which, compared to that, a million compared to like 2,000, it's about a million. 2,000 is nothing compared to millions. I mean, 2,000 people watching you is a lot. But the thing is that YouTube is just trying to control what people do. Wait. Never mind. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Yeah, I only have a few songs on my album yet so far. So, moving on from that, just really quickly, my next album. I'm working on 2 songs currently, 2 songs that are in production. A third one will be in production soon enough, and I have an idea for a fourth one now. And I think you all know. I think you all know what's coming up next. But don't worry, I will still be making videos and stuff on YouTube. I will still be making lots. I will still be uploading as much content as possible here on YouTube. So, like, if I learn a song, or like, I'll make videos on guitar, I might make videos on Call of Duty, I'll still be making videos on that stuff. Exactly. Like, all you do is like, I remember, I used to be I used to be a big Queso watcher. I'll admit it. I used to be probably one of his biggest fans. I would watch all of his videos. I would watch him live stream. I would watch all of his shorts. I used to be a really, I used to support this guy as much as I could because I thought he was really funny. But like, and then one day I'm going to comments, and then I see one of the corn bots. It's literally the top comment, too. It's the top comment, too. It's not like the second or third one. It's the top comment. It's the top comment out of like 50. Out of 50, it's the top comment. The thing is, YouTube is like, should we do something to deal with these corn bots? Should we do some, or then the person that, like, one of the people, like, What if we up the limit for streaming on YouTube? Yeah, yeah. The corn bots can wait a few decades, right? You know what? We don't even. Let's not even worry about the corn bots. Just let them do their own thing. Enough people will report them, and we'll find. And we'll like. We're not gonna go out of our way to find them. We'll just wait for people to report them, and barely anybody reports. Yeah, streaming is the way that I talk to you guys. This is like in video format, I can't communicate with my audience the same way that I do with streaming. So basically what I'm saying is when I'm streaming, this is live. Like this is me actually. Like I'm not talking to my phone. I'm talking to my phone to people. I'm talking to my phone through your computer, through your TV. You guys watch me through devices that I can communicate to you with, and you guys talk to me. So we come. It's like I'm a CEO at a meeting, and you guys are executives and I'm proposing a business idea, and you guys are the executives listening in and like talking to me throughout, and I'm the one mostly talking, because that's what streaming is. That's kind of an exaggeration, but what it is it's just a way to it's just a better way for me to communicate with my audience. It's just a better way for me to communicate. It's easier, it's fun, and allows me to do things that I can't do in videos. Like, if I'm making, I will make videos every once in a while. Mostly music. That's mostly what I do now. But, if, let's say that I wanted to do a thing for one day, because in videos, I edit videos. Videos are harder because you have to edit them. Editing takes a while, especially on a computer that isn't that good quality, like mine. It's still a PC, but it's not good. It's not good quality. Basically, what I'm saying is that YouTube is changing their policies because they care about children. When there's corn bots, that they aren't doing anything about it. No, what I'm trying to say is that streaming is my way of communicating with my audience. It's like a creator it's like somebody that replies to all their comments. It's like people that genuinely want to talk to their audience to learn from, hey, what type of content do you want me to make? What type of content do you want to see me do? What kind of games do you want to see me play? What kind of songs do you want me to learn? What kind of songs do you want me to make? Is there anything that you want me to make a post about, or anything you feel like should be said by me so it's out there? Like, it's just my way of communicating with my audience, and it's faster, it's funner, and it's easier. It's all of those. By a long shot, streaming is the best way to communicate with my audience. And it's my favorite way because of how easy it is, how fast it is, and how fun it can be. But now, because YouTube is doing this, I mean, especially in the time, like, World War III is probably starting within the next year and a half. I mean, didn't Trump bomb Iran not too long ago? Jokes, I'm not making a joke here. Didn't he bomb Iran not too long ago? Like, the world is literally ending around us. There could be a bomb above me, and I wouldn't even know until it hit the ground. And then boom, I'm dead. And all YouTube cares about is making children that watch YouTube safer. Like, I'm scrolling on YouTube and I see so many shorts of 5-year-olds lip syncing to songs when they're very offbeat, and with like not even any likes, like maybe 5 views, 5. When the world is when like in other countries, the world is essentially ending. The world is literally ending outside of the internet. Outside of the internet, the world is ending. In the real world, the world is ending as we speak. We are on the brink of war. There are people dying. There's disease. There's a lot of stuff wrong. But what YouTube cares about, they're not going to care about. They're not caring about any of that. They're caring about how old people should be to stream. And I know this is going to come back to bite YouTube because they're going to watch so many people move away from YouTube and stuff. They're going to watch they're going to watch probably a couple million normal people on YouTube, and I know for a fact that's going to be a thing because my audience, I have lots of viewers. I have thousands of subscribers. I have 1,300 subscribers that are all fans of my content. So that's like 1,000 people. That's like probably about 50 people that normally watch my like streams and stuff, watch my content and stuff, that are going to be taking a step away from YouTube in a sense. They're going to be on YouTube less because of what YouTube is doing. Like most, I would say most of the people here are going to be watching me on Twitch, because that's probably what's going to be happening, because I'm going to have to be streaming on Twitch. Oh, I can already tell there's going to be a boycott, probably. There's probably going to be a boycott, a protest, a raid, a riot. There's going to be probably a lot happening with this. But quite literally, the world is ending. Countries are on the brink of war. All YouTube cares about is if I get to stream or not. And that just doesn't include me. That includes a lot of people my age. Because for the next year and a half, and listen, streaming is like, it's already been 20 minutes. It doesn't feel like 20 minutes. I don't remember some of the last things I said. You guys do. But what I'm saying is that streaming, I'm usually home alone all day. I'm not usually out with friends much, especially in the summer, because most of my friends don't live close to me. Two of my really good friends, they live in completely different cities. My other friends, either I don't know where they live far, or I don't have communication with them. So quite literally, streaming is the only way I can talk to people. And YouTube is completely bombarding me with this email randomly. It was literally 11:30. It was about 11:30 when I got the email. So it was about 30 minutes ago when I got the email that I can't stream for the next year and a half until I'm 16. I don't know how streaming on Discord is gonna work. But also, I was getting closer to earning money from you guys. You guys could donate to me. But now I have to wait a year and a half because I get watch hours from you guys watching my streams and my videos and my shorts. I get watch hours for that. I need 3,000 watch hours for me to be able to, for you guys to donate and stuff. I'm not close, but I'm not far. I'm closer than I used to be. But this is literally like, it essentially, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. hang on. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is that I was like, hey, maybe this year could be the year that people can donate to me. No, 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 it's not. It's not going to be close. I thought I could make a career out of streaming at a young age. I thought if I started younger and I started streaming, that it would go like this. Because for a long time, I didn't have any viewers. For a long time, I had like one or two viewers. For a long time, it took me a year to get 50 subscribers. A year to get 50 subscribers. That was about 6 to 8 months ago. And look at what my channel is now. I've grown about 1,300 more subscribers since I could be able to start streaming. That's all I've earned in less than that time. I've earned more. So it would literally went like this. My channel skyrocketed. But what I'm trying to say is that I thought if I started younger, it would go like this. Start slow, and then over time, it would go up to where I would be more popular on YouTube. But apparently, it's just going like. So, this is, like, let's just say this length is a year. Put that there. Then this is about 8 months, so my channel skyrocketed. My channel's at its highest point ever. But now, a little bit more, boom. My entire channel's crashing down for the next year and a half, which is about this long. And then I have to rebuild that because most of my viewers. Bro, Bored is one of my friends in real life. Bored is one of my real life friends. Guys, you should ask me to ban somebody. That's one of my real life friends. That's one of my friends in real life. Alright. Besides that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to rebuild my channel for a year and a half from now. I have to rebuild everything that I've built. So it's kind of like a bridge. It's a bridge. It takes a year to build, and then people start to use it. And then it explodes. So you have to it explodes, which basically you wasted all that time for nothing. Basically, you wasted all that time building that bridge for nothing because it just exploded. You wasted all that time. You wasted all of that for no reason. So now you have to wait all this time for rebuilding it, and then people have to start using it again. Now, that time in between is... Okay. That time in between is the explosion. What happened? YouTube changed their terms and service for streaming. I have to wait a year and a half before I can stream on YouTube again. So let's say the YouTube bridge. There's bridges. The YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch bridge. I use all three of these bridges. I use the YouTube bridge the most. I use the TikTok bridge. I use the Twitch bridge the least. Let's just say then the YouTube bridge explodes. I can't use that anymore. Now let's say half of it exploded. I can only use half of that because most of my content is streaming. But let's just say most of the bridge exploded, but I can still use the bridge to get to side. But it doesn't work much. Now, people are now moving to the TikTok and Twitch bridge because... Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. I have to now use the Twitch bridge because that's the only one that I can use for streaming. Yeah, I can already tell this is not going to be perceived as good. I can already see I can see the script being written by Penguin Zero. I can already I can hear Penguin Zero's response on this. I can taste it. I can taste his response on this email. I can taste it. Taste it. I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I know for a fact he's going to make a video on this. I know for a fact he's going to be making a video on this. And I know for a fact a lot of people are going to be moving to Twitch. Okay, bro, what? Because I know for a fact this isn't going to be seen as good. I know for a fact people are going to hate YouTube. Like myself, I do not like YouTube's response. I mean, I understand where they're going to protect people on YouTube. I understand what they're trying to do, but the way that they're doing it isn't good. The way that they're doing this isn't a good way to do this kind of thing. To do this kind of thing, it takes more than just this. It's probably going to be even worse from here on out. It's going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse now. Glazing me? Oh, no, they're just agreeing with me. No, because like what I'm saying is that this isn't good. I understand what they're trying to do. I think we all understand what they're trying to do. Protect younger people on YouTube from people that can take advantage of them when they're young. And I understand that a lot. What they're trying to do is good. Who they're trying to protect is good. What they're trying to do is good. The way they're doing it is not good. There's other ways to do this. Like possibly having a YouTube certified moderator in chats. And so possibly having a headquarters where people watch streams of younger people to protect them from people trying to take advantage of them. So like let's say that's let's just say an old viewer, let's say a 40-year-old viewer comes in my streams, trying to take advantage of me. What YouTube could do is they could hire people to watch these streams of younger creators and possibly stop these people from taking advantage of them. Because that would also open a lot more jobs for people, which is a good thing. It could possibly be a fun job if the creator is fun, and it would protect these younger creators without I don't know, stopping them from streaming for the next 1.5 to 3 years, depending on how old they are. Because what they're doing is they're being the helicopter parent of them now. YouTube's being a helicopter parent of children, of young creators. It's like streaming is dating, right? It's like YouTube is the parents of these young creators. These young creators are the children of YouTube. YouTube's the parent. Streaming is like dating for the kid because they have to grow older, get more subscribers, and essentially this is an analogy or whatever it's called. This is an analogy or whatever. But streaming is like dating, essentially. YouTube's the parents, the young streamers are the kids, streaming is dating. Because shut up! Streaming is like dating. Because the creator, the kid, has to grow older for them to be able to do that. And I don't know, and now because of YouTube, they don't want their kid to be dating until they're older. See what I mean? Close enough. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but they're being overprotective of them. I know this is gonna be protecting kids, but in a way that people aren't gonna like. I know for a fact not really anybody's gonna be seeing this as good, but this is too good to the point it's bad. They're being too overprotective. It's like locking your kid in a basement for 12 hours a day because one of their friends did drugs. You don't want them to be around that. You're being protective, but it's too protective to the point it's bad for them. That's actually better. That's better in my opinion. That's better. They're being too protective of younger creators to the point it's hurting them. Like, I understand where YouTube's coming from. They're trying to protect young creators. They're trying to stop older people from taking advantage of these kids and stuff and these teenagers. But the really bad part is that they're upping it by 3 years. 3 years doesn't sound like much, but 3 years is a lot. That's about 1,000 days. Yeah, it's about 1,100 days. That's about what 3 years is. 1,100 days. 1,135 days. 1,135 individual days. That's how much they changed it. Over 1,000 days. So I'm gonna have to wake up about 600 more times until I'm able to stream again. 600. About 500, 600 more days until I can stream after July 22nd. I used to be a YouTube glazer too. I used to think YouTube was fun to do. It's not anymore because of what they're doing. Bruh. My amp doesn't have a battery. But what the moral of the story? This is gonna be hurting creators more than helping them. Because now you're gonna have these rebellious kids that are rebellious to their parents be rebelling against YouTube and streaming anyways, and they get banned. So now you're probably gonna have a few hundred creators, a few thousand possibly, maybe even more, probably more than 1,000 younger creators that are gonna be getting banned. Because I feel like not every person I feel like not every young creator knows about this yet. I don't think all of them know about this yet. I feel like I may be some of the first people that know about this. And I might be one of the first people to talk about this. There's probably other people talking about this now, but this is a problem. Because I understand what YouTube's doing. They're trying to protect their younger audience from people taking advantage of them. At least that's what I'm seeing from it. But they're doing it in a way that hurts them. And I know this is sounding like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. You gotta understand what I'm saying. It's hurting me a lot because YouTube is like my bridge, and then it gets exploded, and I have to rebuild it. What's happening? YouTube changed their terms and service for streaming, so now after July 22nd, I can't stream on YouTube for a year and a half. And I don't really think anybody knows how bad this is gonna be. Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't gonna be using YouTube because YouTube is probably a lot of young creators' dream. The only way they can make content is videos and shorts. Videos and shorts. Who watches videos on YouTube anymore? Not a lot of people. And I can say that for a fact. Not a ton of people watch long form videos. People will watch streams because it's not usually not all about one thing. Like my streams, they're mostly about one main topic, but I do a lot of different things. I try to entertain people. That's like my purpose. But YouTube has just decided that, hey, you know how like you're having fun and stuff and you've had fun with these people for like several months? Yeah, we're just gonna stop you from doing that in a month. And you can't do it for a year and a half. But we're protecting other people, so I guess like we're protecting you. I don't know. It's weird. This is too weird. It's too random. It's too random. It's a month from now. I can already see all the hate YouTube's going to be getting. Because now I actually have somebody to blame for destroying my streaming career, which YouTube has just now done. I know people will not like this because most people have like a creator that isn't very popular, but they feel like he's a really good creator. Like you guys watching me, you guys may think like I'm the GOAT of streaming. I'm not. Okay, I'm far from it. Like you guys may think I'm a really good creator. I've been freeballing this for almost the last 2 years. But now it's like that free ball has just landed, and now the bad part is I have to go run up and catch it. And that's in between, then I'm gonna have to go back, which means I'm gonna have to throw it again to rebuild it all. So I have to take that time in between to go get the ball, come back to throw it again. Or it's like somebody caught it, and then I have to run over there while they're running away with it, and then I have to fight them for the ball. This is just not going to be a good thing for YouTube. I just know for a fact YouTube is not going to be perceived as cool for this. This is not good for YouTube. I know what they're trying to do, but it's just they're doing it so poorly. It's kind of, in a sense, it's like a homeless person trying to get married to, like, Ariana Grande. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like, it's not going to. Like, for them, it's not going to be good. Let's just say YouTube, the homeless person, the streamers, or Ariana Grande. Obviously, when YouTube, like, okay, I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is that this isn't good for YouTube. Like, this is very bad for YouTube. Like, I don't think anybody else cares about how old you are. Hello. I know for a fact I'm not sleeping tonight. Wait a minute. All night. Okay, I'll do it, femboy. Femboy. Femi boy. Femi boy. Your name is now Femi boy. Femi boy Felixer. Femi boy Felixer. Femi boy Felixer is crazy. Femi boy Felixer. Femi boy Felixer is your name now. Alright, chat. I only know most of the 3 songs. I just realized that. Hang on. I know most. Wait, no, 4 actually. 4. Hang on just a second. Okay, just a few more minutes and then I can finally use internet. Oh, the important announcement. After July 22nd, I can't stream on YouTube for a year and a half. Because of YouTube's new streaming announcement, streaming terms and service. But I will be able to stream on Twitch, which I will be doing. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. See, Chad, I know bar chords. It's to protect kids, and now I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, Chad. I'm gonna go take a quick dump. But my dump truck's full. Why did I say that? Oh, that felt so good. It's finally out of me. It feels so good that complete dump that I just had was outside of my body. That felt so good. Hello, Bobby. You should like go up to your uncle and just tell him to get. Oh, yay. I'm gonna learn some scales, chat. Because I only know one scale. How do you know, Bobby? Chat, here we go. That's all I know. So there was solo for one. It's all I learn. Try to learn a new song. I mean, I won't learn the solo. I mean, give me a recommendation. Like something I won't have to tune down for. I'll do that after this one. Hang on, wait, I just learned this. I don't support everything he's done, but he's a president. He is a president. He's a president, so I have to give him that. Bro, this is too fast. Bet I'm learning Thunderstruck. Okay, just a second. Never mind. Uh, Okay, what am I doing right now? Hello. Not enough distortion. That's all I'm gonna say. It's on max, as much as I can have. I can add more distortion because I don't have a noise gate. Hang on. Hey guys, let's play chord. Are you getting narrow? Watch what happens if I turn the tone up on my guitar. Oh, just so you know, the tone on my pedal is all the way up. Look, all of these are on max. Look, see? Turning right, turning right, turning right, turning right. They're not moving. This thing is on max. Alright? Doesn't even sound distorted either. Sounds more distorted with that. Acoustic is now mine. No. Okay, never mind. I don't know any of this song, apparently. Um, hello. Yeah. Bro. Hang on. Let me move this right there. Dang it. Bro, this is Jen. That's Jen. You're literally just making a rhythm out of just. I'm just looking at my notifications. Oh, my shoulder hurts. My shoulder hurts. But that doesn't mean I can't hold it on my knee. YouTube changed their terms and service for streaming to where you have to be 16 and I have to wait a year and a half to stream again. Oh, I'm not joking. I got the email today. Oh no, it goes into effect July 22nd. I'm gonna put Gabar down for a bit because I just found out I can watch the Truman Show. I've never watched it before. I've only seen clips of this movie. I'm gonna watch it here on stream. I say as I pick up Stanley. The announcement. I can't stream for a year and a half in a month. I can't. But I'm going to be moving to Twitch. I have to move to Twitch, but after July 22nd, I can't stream on YouTube for until I'm 16. It's new YouTube's terms of service. Oh no, I'm still making content on YouTube. I can still make stuff on YouTube. What?
I think I'm gonna end stream. If anybody's even here.